Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the most legendary hip-hop feuds that have rocked the urban music industry. These battles have not only shaped careers, but also changed the course of hip-hop history. From lyrical showdowns to public altercations, we'll explore the origins, key events, and impacts of these feuds. Let's get started with our list of the top 5 hip-hop feuds of all time. Feud number 5, 50 Cent versus J. Rule. Starting off our list, at number 5, we delve into the notorious feud between 50 Cent and J. Rule. This early 2000s clash was one of the most talked about beefs in hip-hop history, characterized by its highly personal and public nature. 50 Cent's Wanksta and Ja Rule's Loose Change epitomized their lyrical warfare, with each artist delivering sharp insults and criticisms. The rivalry became infamous for its blend of video disses and biting verses, making it a memorable chapter in hip-hop culture. Despite the years, the echoes of this feud remain, reflecting the deeply rooted animosity between the two artists. Feud number 4, Nas vs. Jay-Z. At number 4, we have one of the most iconic battles in hip-hop history, Nas vs. Jay-Z. This feud wasn't just personal, it was about the throne of New York rap. Both artists were at the top of their game, and their rivalry captivated the hip-hop community. The feud escalated with Jay-Z's Takeover and Nas's explosive response with Ether. These tracks are still considered some of the best diss tracks in hip-hop. This battle raised the bar for lyrical excellence and competitiveness in hip-hop, leaving a lasting legacy on both artists' careers and the industry as a whole. Feud number 3, Drake vs. Meek Mill. Coming in at number 3, we have the modern-day feud between Drake and Meek Mill, a clash that played out heavily on social media and shook the hip-hop community. This feud ignited in 2015 when Meek Mill accused Drake of using a ghostwriter for his verses, specifically targeting the track Rico from Meek's album. In response, Drake dropped Charged Up, a track that initially received a lukewarm reaction. However, it was his second diss track, Back to Back, that truly set the internet on fire. Drake's Back to Back not only dominated the airwaves, but also made history by being nominated for a Grammy, a first for a diss track. Meek Mill's response, Wanna Know, failed to make the same impact, and the public perception leaned heavily in Drake's favor. This feud highlighted the power of social media in modern hip-hop battles, with memes and online commentary playing a significant role in shaping the narrative. Ultimately, both artists have moved past their differences, with Meek Mill and Drake reconciling in 2018, showing the possibility of growth and collaboration despite past conflicts. Feud number 2, Nicki Minaj vs. Cardi B. Our number 2 spot goes to the fierce rivalry between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, two of the most influential female rappers in the game. The tension between Nicki and Cardi began with subtle jabs in interviews and lyrics, but it escalated into a full-blown feud over time. The feud reached its peak at the 2018 Harper's Bazaar Icons Party, where an altercation between the two made headlines around the world. Cardi B was seen leaving the party with a visible bump on her head, reportedly caused by a security guard during the scuffle. This incident only fueled the media frenzy surrounding their rivalry. Despite the drama, both artists continued to release hit songs and maintain their status as top performers in the industry. This feud has not only spotlighted the challenges and pressures faced by female rappers, but also highlighted the competitive nature of the music industry and the media's role in amplifying conflicts. Feud number 1, Tupac Shakur vs. the Notorious B.I.G. And at the top of our list, the most infamous feud in hip-hop history, Tupac Shakur vs. the Notorious B.I.G. What started as a friendship between two rising stars quickly turned into one of the most heated rivalries in music history, symbolizing the East Coast versus West Coast rap battle. The feud escalated after Tupac was shot in 1994, with many believing Biggie and his crew were involved. This suspicion was fueled by Biggie's track, Who Shot Ya?, which Tupac saw as a taunt. Tupac's retaliatory track, Hit 'Em Up, remains one of the most vicious diss tracks in history, where he openly attacked Biggie and his associates. The feud continued to escalate through music, media, and street-level confrontations, heightening tensions across the hip-hop community. Tragically, both artists were murdered in drive-by shootings within a year of each other, leaving a profound impact on the hip-hop world and marking the end of an era. This feud not only brought attention to the dangers and intensity of rivalries in the music industry, but also led to a period of reflection and change within the hip-hop community. These feuds have done more than create headlines. They've shaped the culture and business of hip-hop in profound ways. Feuds have driven album sales, sparked public interest, and pushed artists to new creative heights, but they've also highlighted the darker side of fame and competition. As social media continues to evolve, so too will the nature of these rivalries, influencing how conflicts are perceived and resolved in the digital age. From lyrical battles to personal conflicts, these top 5 hip-hop feuds have left an indelible mark on the urban music industry, shaping its history and future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through some of the most memorable feuds in hip-hop. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the world of urban music and entertainment.